Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited, you guys. I lost 16 pounds. If you want to see how I lost 16 pounds, then you go ahead and follow me during this whole week. You're going to see what I ate, you're going to see what I cooked, you're going to see what I did effectively. It is so easy to stick to, and I highly recommend what I'm doing. If you want to see my results, stick around to the end so you can see my progress. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click that red button for me and the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I upload content. Let's get started.
Wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. Work to me, I'll be work. You see me do me dirty.
I like to start my morning off with some great coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. It's my absolute favorite, and I make sure to make it keto friendly with some heavy whipping cream, cinnamon, and stevia. It's the best. So this is my breakfast for day one. I went ahead and prepped some boiled eggs ahead of time for this week. And I went ahead and put some everything but the bagel seasoning. You guys, if you haven't had it, you have to. It is so good. Plus, I put some salt and a little bit of pepper. And I'm also going to be eating some turkey sausages from Johnsonville. And I also, you guys, the keto muffin, the keto cinnamon muffin is so good. I baked about a dozen of these, and you're going to see them throughout my whole video. They are amazing. I actually got them from the Southern Keto Cookbook, and they are so good. No joke.
Okay, let's try out our breakfast. So good. So the kids are asleep, down for a nap. Now it's time to get our workout on.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay. I just visit, have no shame. I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now.
Okay, so lunch for today are what I like to call tuna bowls. It's actually some tuna that I mixed up, Hellmann's mayonnaise, some mustard, some lemon pepper, some salt, and I topped it off with Kraft extra mild cheddar cheese. I haven't had really time to shred cheese, but I will this week. I'm gonna make some keto queso. I put a side of Max original chicharrones. Oh my gosh, they are so good. You all have to have some chicharrones in your life. I am Mexican American, and chicharrones are life, especially with chile. Okay, I had to add some sriracha sauce. I am low on my salsa. I haven't had really the ingredients to make it, but I have sriracha sauce. Oh my gosh, it is bangs. It is amazing. Ugh, I can't wait to eat this. I picked up this other bang, and it is so good. And I was like, I had already tried the piña colada. For those of you who have followed me on Instagram, and if you're not following me, follow me on Instagram. I'm there. But anyhow, oh my word, it tastes like grape soda, but like 10 times better. And it is so good, you guys. You have to try this. So we are off to go get some Chick-fil-A. We've been stuck in that house forever. It seems like forever. So it's nice to get out for a little while. I'll do some weigh-ins for you guys in the next few weeks too. I hope to do a weekly weigh-in and show you my progress. Even though it's easy to say, well, I am stuck at home, I'm not going to eat properly, I don't have the means. You can eat properly if you really set your mind to making things that are useful, and not only useful, but making things that you like ahead of time. Meal prepping is so key also to keto. I love to meal prep, I love to bake. It's just something that is helpful and something that will help you in the long run to stick to it. But even now, like, I don't crave stuff that is unhealthy for me. Like, of course the kids have their round of snacks. We bought a bunch of snacks for this whole staying at home thing, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to take advantage of that and eat everything in sight. That's not what I'm about anymore. I used to, you know, do all of that and sneak snacks and eat everything in sight and my kids' stuff, which is really, really sad to say, but that's the truth. But at the same time, I recognize that keto has helped me to overcome that, and also, you know, help from God and saying, okay, I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of feeling overweight and feeling tired all the time and not being able to keep up with my kids, you know, because that's not what I want to do in the long run. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here and see them run around and get married and do all that stuff. So I don't want to rant too much. I'm going to get my kids Chick-fil-A and I'm going to eat something else, and it's doable, and I'm going to like it because I'm going to like my lifestyle. I'm going to like keto because that's what it's about. It's about sticking to it. It's about, you know, living that lifestyle. There's nothing that I feel deprived from. There's nothing that I can say, well, I miss this or I miss that, because I don't. That's it, right? Okay. Thank you. Service with a smile. My pleasure. So tonight's day one dinner is what I like to call a pork taco bowl. I actually am using some pork that I had prepared last time for barbecue, but now I'm using it so I can use it up. I topped it with some fresh shredded cheese, some guacamole, those classic minis are really good, and also some sour cream and some Taco Bell sauce. And below it is spring mix that I was able to get from my recent Walmart haul. So that is dinner for tonight.
Breakfast for today is breakfast on repeat. I'm having another boiled egg, this time with just some salt and pepper, and a cinnamon keto muffin. You guys, you know I love those muffins. And also a keto-friendly coffee made with heavy whipping cream and some stevia, and of course, cinnamon. So, so good.
Homeschooling done for the day.
We gotta pick an animal, Mom.
Okay, baby.
What?
I went ahead and weighed my snack. That is the Max Chicharrones, and they are so good. These are the spicy version. I meant version. Sorry. Toasty. Sorry. And this is a baby bluebell cheese that I will be having with this together. And yes, y'all, this is an actual Elmo bowl, the perfect portion size. So yeah, this is my snack for today, day 2.
All right, boys are asleep. You know what time it is. Let's do it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I is it have no shame? They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me.
So that workout was intense, you guys. Even though I can't go to the gym right now, we can still get it done. Look at my afterglow. Because I don't sweat, girls. I glow. Alright, so this is today's lunch. These are some zucchini spirals that I got from Sam's Club during a recent haul. They're so good, you guys. If you are in the mood for spaghetti and of course can't do pasta on keto, these are a great alternative. They're so good, and I topped it with some olive oil, about a tablespoon, chicken and mozzarella meatballs that are also from Sam's Club. And I topped it off, of course, with some sriracha because your girl's gotta have her hot stuff. No puns intended. I told y'all I was silly. Okay, I'm about to eat. Dinner tonight is a sirloin beef patty, and I like my meat well done. But it's still gonna be so good, you guys. And then extra sharp cheddar cheese on top. Sometimes you just want a piece of meat for dinner, and that's all I pretty much want today. I've been craving protein for a while today, so that is dinner for tonight. Hey guys, good morning. Day 3, no, let's say 2. It's day 3 of Keto Me series, and we're gonna start off with another hard-boiled egg, turkey sausage, and of course, the star of the breakfast time, the muffin. These are so delicious. You see that? Ugh, my favorite. I'm gonna enjoy. So good. So we are gonna do things a little bit differently today. We are gonna go for a walk with our family. Pup needs a walk, we all need a walk. It's bright and sunny, so let's do it. It's okay. So much for a walk. Toddler problems. Okay, it is lunchtime, and we are gonna have what I like to call pizza in a bowl, you guys. It might not look as appetizing as it could be, but it's so good. You won't even miss the carb part or the bread part of the pizza. So this is my pizza in a bowl. It has about 4 pieces of fresh mozzarella on the bottom, 16 of pepperoni that I had already had in my fridge, and about a tablespoon of some grated Parmesan cheese. And of course, you guys, I have to try the new Bang. This is cherry blade lemonade. This is so good. It tastes like a Sonic cherry limeade. You guys have to try it. It's super, super good. But yeah, this is lunch for today. We're gonna go ahead and try it. Look at that cheese pull. Oh my gosh. Tastes just like a pepperoni and cheese pizza. I'm not kidding. So we've had a great day so far. We've eaten our breakfast, we went for a walk, and now it's time to make our keto queso recipe. Queso is a perfect pronunciation. And this recipe I got from a YouTuber, and I'll link her video down below. But it is a great recipe, and I'll show you everything that I use to make in a second. So here are the ingredients I will be using to make the keto queso recipe with. It's 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a half a block of the Philadelphia cream cheese, 2 cups of the extra sharp cheddar cheese. It did call for 2 cups also of mozzarella cheese, but I only have the fresh kind that you saw me eat at the pizza with the pizza bowl. So I'm afraid I'm not going to use that. It's going to be a little bit too watery if I put it in this. So I'm compromising and using my extra sharp cheddar cheese that I had already on hand. So I'll be using that instead. And then also I'll be using the green chilies, a small can, a Rotel 10-ounce can of chilies. Also the garlic salt. It called for garlic powder, but I really like garlic salt, so I'll be putting that in there. And then also some onion powder, some cumin, comino, and hot sauce of your choice. I really like the Taco Bell one, so I'll be using that today. So here I'm basically just shredding up all of the cheese that I need, and I'm being silly, you guys. I know, I can't help it. And then I'm putting on everything in this big bowl. You'll see that I just incorporate everything. I'm measuring out the cheese by the cup, and then I will continue just putting on everything. Now I'm going ahead and shredding the other part of the extra sharp cheddar cheese and measuring out that portion, the 2 cups, and then putting it in the bowl with the other part that I've already shredded up. From here, I'm opening up, or trying to open. Gabriel always likes to come inside while I'm cooking. He thinks that he's always going to get food from me. But anyway, here I'm struggling just a little bit, you guys. Who else struggles with opening cream cheese? Is it just me, or sometimes it just does not want to cooperate with you? Yeah. Now I'm adding in the heavy cream. I used a different one, you guys. The one I showed you earlier wasn't enough for this recipe, so I went ahead and used this one instead. And I'm measuring out 2 cups there. Now I'm adding in that half a block of cream cheese I had cut up earlier, along with all the shredded cheese that I had placed together in the big bowl, and just adding all of that to my Ninja. Now I'm adding in some Rotel, and I put in all of it. I didn't drain the liquid because usually I like my queso to come out a little bit creamier, a little bit more liquidy. It's just by preference, so it's up to you guys. And also I'm putting in the green chilies that I went ahead and opened up as well. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start incorporating some of my seasoning. I'm gonna start with the garlic salt that you see there. You guys, I highly recommend this salt. I use it for almost all of my cooking. It is so good. Just a little bit of parsley and it adds a lot of flavor. Now I'm gonna add in some onion powder, and then a little bit of the cumin that you see there. I like to call it comino, which is Spanish for cumin, you guys. And I only like to add just a little bit because if you add too much, it can be overpowering. But again, it's just a preference. Now I'm going to be adding in some of that Firehouse seasoning. This definitely kicks it up a notch, and I really like it, you guys. The spice is amazing. So I highly recommend you put in some kind of sauce too. You guys, and what is cooking if you can't dance? I love dancing, as you can see, while I cook. You just have to have fun with it. Plus, it makes it taste a whole lot better. Don't you agree? And this is what it looks like. It's already melting and looking so good. OMG, I can't wait to have this with chicharrones or some celery or something else like crunchy. That just reminds me of my heritage. And it's also really, really good for my lifestyle of keto. And just to mention, I am using a Ninja. I love this thing, you guys. My mother-in-law gave it to me a long time ago, and you can use it on stovetop setting or slow cooker setting. So just an FYI, get you a Ninja because they are 10 times better than a crock pot. Just my opinion, but you know. Keto queso, hurry and make. So this is dinner tonight. It is I was so in the mood, you guys, for spicy tonight after making that keto queso. So I put a bed of lettuce here, a spring mix actually, with some chicken that I had prepared a few days ago, some chunky blue cheese that I had on hand, dressing and also some red buffalo wing sauce. Oh my gosh, I am so in the mood for wings right now, so I went ahead and did that. That queso turned out so good, you guys. Here, let me get a better shot of that. This is about 1 serving, and it's, oh, I can't wait to eat that. And also with some of my Spicy Max red hot chicharrones. Oh, they are so good. It's gonna be a good meal, you guys. Can't wait to dig in. Here we go. Cheers.
Mosquito.
Now let's try some of the keto queso. Got my chicharrón. Here we go. So good. Yep, definitely happy with that recipe. You guys have to try it. I'll have the link down below. Hello everybody, welcome to day 4 of Keto Me. Just having kind of a chill day, not really much to do. You guys, can I just say that I am loving the hoop life right now? Like they are just my jam. I don't know what it is, I'm just loving hoops right now. Breakfast on repeat, never get tired of it. So good. And then this. Walmart grocery pickup for the win. Thank you, Walmart. Thank you. We just had a Walmart run, so that was good. We need to stock up on supplies and snacks for the kiddos and some supplies for some keto recipes that I need for the week for meal prep time. And so we're just gonna go through today. Lunch on repeat, the pizza bowl. You can see the mozzarella cheese in there. I'm just about to pop it in the microwave and put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on. Here is the finished product. Can't wait to dig in. Here we go. Look at that cheese pull. I never have had cheese that stretchy, you guys. It was crazy. So I wanted to update you guys on my progress so far within this week. I've been doing really well sticking to the amount of nutrients that I need to stick to, and I'll be putting a picture of what the overall nutrients looks like for me. Now, if you're not familiar with macros and nutrients, that's okay, especially when you're starting off with keto, but I like to use MyFitnessPal to keep me accountable to the amount of calories and carbohydrates, because that's my main focus, right, is for the carbohydrates to be low on intake as far as doing the keto diet. When I started off, I kind of was guided by this. This is a great picture of how to do keto, a simple keto meal. You pick your protein, it can be chicken, steak, pork, fish, turkey, etc. You pick your veggie. It can be cauliflower, it can be broccoli, it can be zucchini. You pick your overall fat. It can be butter, it can be oil, it can be ghee, it can be an avocado, it can be bacon. So basically that's what keto looks like. You pick your protein, you pick your fat, and you pick your veggie. Some veggies are higher in carbs than others, but I won't get into that in this video. I'll make a whole new other video for you guys as far as keto basics is concerned. But based on that, I highly recommend, if you're barely starting off on a keto diet or wanting to start a keto diet, to look to something like MyFitnessPal, or look to, there's online tools that are available for you to determine the amount of macros you need to eat based on your weight and height and your gender. So I suggest looking there for that. There's ruledme.net. There's a lot of different things on the internet that you can look for. As far as what I'm doing though, officially on keto for about a month and a half now, Before even starting this series, I lost about 12 pounds before then. So that is, yay, right? That's a good amount, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. So I'm continuing to look onto MyFitnessPal. That's a great tool. I'm invested in it, and so far it's keeping me on track. And I'm able to eat within the amount of carb that I want to. I'm doing what they call a strict carb keto, and basically the carbs that I'm intaking have to be 20 grams or less per day. And some people might say that's a lot. That's very little amount of carb. Like, that's really hard for me to do. Some people are. It just depends on you. For me, it's really doable. I like to stay within that amount. These are my macros breakdown. I'm doing 5% of my carbs of my total intake for the day. I'm doing 69% of fat intake and 26% of protein intake. So that means the basic amount of food that I'm eating comes from my high fat sources, such as my heavy cream, my avocado, my guacamole, my butter, the oil that I use, and the carbs that I like to basically eat right now are zucchini, broccoli. I like to do a lot of salads. I've shown you a lot of salads. Those are the breakdowns of the foods that I'm ingesting right now. Start doing weekly weigh-ins so you can see the actual scale as I get on it, and you can see my progress, you guys. And I can't say this enough. Like, keto is amazing. Ever since I've started it, I feel better. I'm feeling better every day, looking better every day, and just the amount of, like, it's like a sigh of relief. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I want to lose close to 80 pounds as possible. So, and I'm gonna do it. I'm determined, and I can't wait to share all my progress with you guys. So far, so good. So let's keep going. Dinner tonight is taco bowl. I'm eating ground beef and some spring lettuce with some of that classic mini guacamole. It's right there, it's so good. Sour cream, and of course the Taco Bell sauce. Dinner for tonight. So I mixed it all up. I'm gonna try some, see how it came out. Love taco in a bowl. Here we go. So I wanted to go ahead and switch it up a little bit today. I'm out of the boiled eggs. I'll be boiling some more today. But I wanted to make a scrambled egg this morning. I'm in the mood for scrambled eggs and some bacon. Just add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. There you go. Here's the final result. Now I'm gonna make some bacon. Now we have the bacon going. Yummy. Here is breakfast for day 5. Scrambled eggs, some bacon, and of course, the star of the show, cinnamon keto muffins. So, like crazy. Getting all their wigglies out. I'm just here having a little snacky snack. You guys, I'm so sad. I'm almost out of my chicharrones. I need to go buy some more. And of course, my keto queso. Oh, I cannot have enough of this stuff. Amazing. So I'm actually having a late dinner that I call lunner. And I'm having the zucchini spirals again with the chicken meatballs, and also putting on a little bit of sriracha. I doubled up this time on dinner because, you know, sometimes it's the weekend and you don't feel like doing anything. Yeah. Enough cumbia and some great coffee. Whoop whoop. Saturday. Good morning, everybody. It is day 6 of Keto Me. We are doing great. I am just awake. I got up in a great mood. I'm doing well on my whole meal plan, and you guys are gonna see some great results. So stay tuned for that. Today is another chill day. It's Saturday. We're gonna do some fun things with the boys, and I'm gonna cook up some more yummy recipes for y'all to see. Typically on the weekends, I like to zhuzh up my breakfast, and today I was so in the mood to make a chaffle. You guys, if you've never had a chaffle, it is so good and easy to make on the ketogenic diet. It's basically cheese, egg, and the seasoning of your choice mixed all together and put in a waffle maker. Today I'm making a savory waffle, and I'm using a cup of sharp cheddar cheese and 2 eggs that I'm going ahead and breaking and mixing up together. And then I add in my seasoning of choice. You guys, it is so simple, and you can make any kind or version of chaffles you want to, but today I'm in the mood for savory. So I'm putting in a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and also my everything but the bagel seasoning. Once you've put in all your seasoning, just go ahead and mix it all together and put it in your waffle maker. I went ahead and already preheated my waffle maker and also sprayed some nonstick spray on there just to make sure the waffle doesn't stick. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Here's what it looks like after you put in everything. And then perfection. You guys, this is so good. I was also in the mood to add some of this hot sausage to my chaffle. So here you go. This is what I'd like to call an open chaffle with some sausage on top. And I went ahead and added some Carrie's sugar-free syrup just to add a little bit of a touch. And it's so, so good. Here we go. Going outside. Excited to get the trampoline. Is that the best day ever?
I'm jumping so hard.
So this is a snack for day 6. I got some more chicharrones in, whoop whoop, and a baby bell cheese. Yummy. This is lunch for today. I went ahead and shredded up some of that chicken I had made previously. I shredded up the rest of that extra sharp cheddar cheese that I'm going to be putting on top of the salad. I'm also going to be adding some sour cream and some Taco Bell sauce. And this is what it looks like. Here we go, first bite.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. They can count on me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.
So I am in a sweet mood tonight, so I decided to have some of these Lily chocolate chips that I had on hand. They are delicious. They're low carb and takes away your chocolate craving, and also a cinnamon keto muffin. So today is the day, guys. It is officially weigh-in day, and I'm so excited to share with you guys the results that I've gotten so far on keto. Remember, I've lost a total of 16 pounds. I've been on keto for about a month and a half now. So here are the results. I'm gonna go back about 2 weeks before I started this video. So that was on this day. I weighed 222 pounds. And I am really scared to share that with you guys, but that's the reality. Then a week after that, I weighed 220 pounds. So I lost a total of 2 pounds in 1 week. And then, this Sunday, I weighed in, and I weighed in at this amount, 218 pounds, which means that I lost another 2 pounds, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to continue on keto. And I hope you liked this week's video, and I hope that you will join me as I continue my journey on Keto Me. I'll be uploading more videos soon this coming week, so stay tuned for Keto Me Week 2.